situations. Viewer discretion is advised.
These words would not be the truth. Matthew J. Benjamin, a man of science, the untiring, unwavering quest for true knowledge. Matt holds a master's degree in astronomy and unshakable belief in technologies yet to be discovered by USA, at least, and they walk among us. The truth is out there. The truth is that our cousins are aliens from outer space. IMD, they visit us in a craft that is operated by forces beyond our understanding. Thank you. Thank you. Matt believes aliens can bend light and gravity to jump vast interstellar distances. He says, "Fuck you, gravity, sir. Can I have your autograph?" Sure. Unfortunately, UFOs are getting more attention from Hollywood than from mainstream science. He's finding it tough to be taken seriously, but somebody out there is listening. And on September 21st, 2025, the letter claims that 83 years previously, at the height of World War I, the Navy had conducted several radical experiments, like in Philadelphia, aboard a destroyer, the USS Eldridge, that made it simply vanish into thin air. During one trial, the shipwreck materialized 200 miles away.
The universe works. Perhaps we can do something with those. Bend light, change the nature of space-time, teleport, render things invisible.
In Norfolk, Virginia, before disappearing again and reappearing once more in Philadelphia. The letter attributes the technology that made the ship invisible to Albert Einstein, saying the great genius had secretly developed a unified theory to tie together all the laws of physics. It's certainly been something that people have been striving for many, many years. It was Einstein's goal. A unified field theory combines the equations that govern the interaction of matter with itself and with light, and with both of those with gravity. The idea is, if we can come up with this elegant set of equations that explains the way the universe works, perhaps we can do something with those. Bend light, change the nature of space, time, teleport, render things invisible. Einstein himself said he was working on this theory, but he had never cracked it. According to the letter's author, he secretly had, and at the height of World War II, the US Navy used Einstein's ideas of bending light to make a warship invisible. How we see an object is that the light illuminates it. Laser illuminates our model ship. You can see it. You can see the green flashing off of it. However, the idea of using unified field theory is that you could then redirect this light so that it no longer passes across the object, but just goes around it. So that it no longer passes across the object, but just goes around it. The science all sounds very familiar to Matt. It's what he wrote about it in his own book. But the letter also alleges problems with the technology. The powerful electromagnetic fields used to bend light and gravity killed some sailors and drove others crazy. There could be a kernel of true science. In such claims, the brain actually runs on electricity. Electrical signals carry communication between neurons in the brain, and so electromagnetic fields can very well mess up the brain in a variety of ways. For example, there is something called the God helmet that uses electromagnetic waves to produce hallucinations. According to the letter, survivors were forced to sign secrecy agreements. Those who didn't sign were never heard from again. The author claims to be an eyewitness, a sailor on a nearby ship who is now risking the Navy's wrath by revealing national secrets. He signs himself Edward Chapman. Oh my God, Matt isn't sure if he's looking at the most explosive cover-up of all time of the ravings of a lunatic's offered to become a double agent. That fucking retard World War II. He's just, and/or was an assassin, a hitman. he requested from two and secret organizations. Upon being dropped by parachute into England by the Germans in 1942, Chapman immediately contacted MI5. Upon being dropped by parachute into England by the Germans in 1942, Chapman immediately contacted MI5. That fucking retard World War II, he was an assassin, a hitman. He was just a fucking retard, just a nobody, some bitch in a bush caught him doing secret agent shits.
He receives a message that will change his life. So begins one of the most enduring scientific legends of all time.